Hi guys. Okay, so today's lesson we're talking about surface area and volume of spheres. Okay, so just to kind of give you a visual, surface area, so imagine a balloon, if you will. Okay, the surface area is the balloon itself, it's the outside, it's the shell. Okay, the volume is the air inside. Okay, so that's the difference. Surface area is two-dimensional, volume is three-dimensional. Okay, because we can take a balloon and lay it flat on the ground. Okay, so we've got two formulas. The formula for surface area is 4 pi r squared. The formula for volume is 4/3 pi r cubed. All we need to do is plug in r. So again, you want to make sure that you have r of radius. Okay, if you are given the diameter, you want to make sure that you cut that in half so that you're dealing with the radius. So we're just going to go ahead and do both. Surface area and volume for both of these. We've got a sphere and we have a hemisphere, which is half a sphere. Okay, so just plugging in our surface area, r on our first example is 6. So we have, I'm just going to jump over here, surface area is 4 pi 6 squared. Okay, and our units are centimeters. 6 squared is 36 times 36. And then 4 times 36 is 144. So I have 144 pi. And we've got to have our units, which in this case is centimeters. And again, because surface area is two-dimensional, that means that is squared. Okay, volume is 4/3 pi r cubed. So we're going to go ahead and pluck in 6 to that. So I have volume equals 4/3 pi, in this case it's 6 cubed, okay? 6 cubed is 6 times 6 times 6, which is 36 times 6. So again, do that off to the side if you have to. 3 is 18, 21, so 216. So 4/3 pi times 216. Okay, from here we would multiply straight across. So I have 4 times 216. So that is going to give me 864. Just gonna kind of move this up here. 864 pi, and that's divided by 3. Okay, and then take 864 divided by 3. Remember guys, fun fractions fall. 3 goes into 864. $288. Okay, so our answer to our volume is 288 pi, and then it's centimeters, and then that would be cubed. Pi centimeters cubed because we're in 3 dimension. Okay, looking at our second example, I'll kind of give that a break right there. We have a hemisphere, which means we're doing half of a sphere. Now, that really doesn't matter with the volume formula because we would just cut it in half. However, it does matter with surface area because we're going to take half of this, but we also need to add in that base, which is that circle. So we've got half of 4 pi r squared, so 2 pi r squared, plus 1 pi r squared, which is going to be the circle underneath. Okay? So looking at this, I've got 2 pi r squareds plus 1 pi r squared. This is going to give me 3 pi r squareds. Okay, and then now I just need to plug r in. So r in this case is 10. So I have 3 pi times 10 squared. Okay, and then going ahead and doing that, I've got 3 pi, 10 squared is 100. Giving me 300 pi, and then again I've got centimeters squared. Okay. Last thing I need to do is volume. So I've got volume. Now again, I'm cutting it in half. So instead of me doing 4/3 pi r cubed, I'm going to do 4/6 pi r cubed because I'm cutting that whole thing in half. So 4/6 pi r is 10 cubed. Okay? And going ahead and cubing out 10, we know that that's 1,000. So this is going to be 4/6 pi times 1,000. Okay? And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and reduce this fraction, this 4/6. I can reduce that to 2/3. So again, I'm just going to put that up here. I've got volume equals 2/3 pi times 1,000. Okay, 2/3 of 1,000 isn't a whole number. We know that. So 2 times 1,000 is 2,000 over 3. That's the most reduced that we can go. So this one would be V equals 2,000 pi over 3. And then again, we've got centimeters cubed because it's volume. Okay, that's it. If you guys have any questions, look for our discussion tomorrow. Have a fabulous evening.